Yo, king shit. It's like 4 in the morning. Fucking roosters crowing, literally. I didn't even know it was roosters around this motherfucker. Wait, baby, try this real quick. I was talking to somebody. Let me give y'all some ways, because I'm big into marketing. I've always loved marketing and psychology, like the way people mind think. So marketing and psychology go hand in hand. And I've always been into that since like real young. I just always been into that since like 12 years old, something like that. Anyway, so I always dive into shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to know why, how, why. All right. So let me give y'all some shit that y'all don't gonna have time to research, but it's still important information. You feel me? I was trying to kill this shit because it's falling apart. It was a little roach I had in here. Any fucking way. Ain't that important. Yeah, so let me give you some shit that you might not have time to research, but it's important for you to know, right? You wanna, first of all, the stuff that a developer can put into an app and have you check off on is unreal. I mean, it's so easy. You know how you click the OK button? The agreement that you're clicking, bro, it's so easy on our end for us to put, oh yes, by clicking this, okay, yes, I authorize them to search my contacts. I authorize them to contact my contacts. I authorize them to send me emails, which y'all probably already know. But with the email, what people don't realize is the email is just as important as your social nowadays, because you're the only one with it. And they could track that email to so much shit that you can't even imagine. If I got your email, I can dig so much information on you from your email, because it's so personal, and you're 99% the only person using it, unless it's a company email, which I normally use. But anyway, another way they track you, let me just give you some of the technology that they have, right? So they can authorize people in your contacts, they can contact people in your contacts, X, Y, and Z. Apple has a feature, all phones been had this, but Apple just made it like an actual thing, where you can activate, I forget what it's called, but you can activate a hearing part on the phone, right? And you put your phone down, and the phone will listen to any conversation in the room. Just leave your phone there. Motherfuckers think your phone just sitting there and you listening to the whole conversation through your Bluetooth, through your headphones in the other room. You feel me? So shit like that. And they've been had that. They can access that. They get a warrant on you. They get a warrant on you, which is very easy to do. They just have to open an investigation and get, which is very easy to do with the way y'all be talking on the phone nowadays. Like, bro, I was never talking like that when I was in the street. But anyway, if they open an investigation, they can get a warrant to go through your phone, and they can watch it while you're texting. You feel what I'm saying? They can do it so fast. They can get your exact conversation. Look at Trayvon Martin. How did they have the conversation between him and his girlfriend before he died? It wasn't talking about nothing illegal. He wasn't under no investigation. That's because everything is constantly monitored regardless. You feel what I'm saying? They have computers that listen for keywords and watch for keywords. So it's an algorithm, I should say. So which is basically a mathematic equation for software, basically. So anyway, so that algorithm listens for keywords, right? Just like Google, keywords. It does the same shit. They're telling you what they're doing. We just don't pay attention. So it listens for keywords. And after that, an actual person starts listening to you and monitoring you. And then after that, you go into investigation if you have to be. You feel what I'm saying? So you definitely need to watch how you talk on the phone, bro. I ain't got to worry about that, but I'm just saying, for you dudes, you feel what I'm saying? I don't want y'all to be saying nothing crazy. All this stuff come up in your discovery. If you've never been locked up, your discovery is a big ass piece of paper that basically tells all the shit they done found on you. You feel what I'm saying? You can't, let me give you another thing. There's no such thing as deleting shit in your phone. No such thing. And this has been since computers started. There's never been a such thing as deleting. You can only write over it. You can only overwrite it. And then with these phones, it keeps just a trace regardless, because it has to go through a cloud and then come down. So when it goes through a cloud, they keep a snapshot of everything, videos, phone call, everything. So we're always monitored regardless. I'll give you another way how deep the monitoring go. Just as a little nerd fact. This don't really count, but it's a nerd fact. They have beacons, which is like a little monitor or an alert system, a radar system, whatever, in our phones and in the stores. So when you go to look at a certain product, they know the proximity of what you're looking at. So, oh, she's in the beauty aisle. She keep going to beauty aisle. Now you'll start getting beauty aisle advertisements. That's why Apple had to put this whole restriction on this shit, because it was going too crazy. People was able to track you too crazy. And they know it. It's just we don't know it as the public, the general public. You feel what I'm saying? But anyway, that was just a little nerd fact. Let me see. You put your phone down. People can listen to that. What was the other one I was saying? Damn, I had a good one. Oh, another thing, bro. You need to understand is these phones have voice recognition. We think this voice recognition is just talking to Siri and talking to your Google or whatever. You feel me? Nah, bro. How many people have been locked up, right? Or how many people have... Yeah, you got to be locked up to know this. When you call your people, you have to say what? You got to say your name, right? And if it lets you through when you say your name, right? But what happens if you let your homeboy say your name? It don't let you go through. Why? Because his voice don't match your voice, right? All right then, bro. And that's on them old raggedy ass payphones. They have voice recognition for decades, bro. They've been doing this. When anything they release to the public is old. Anything. AirPods and all of that shit is old CIA equipment. I met a dude who got out of prison. He did like 30 years or some shit like that. And he saw everybody with the white the headphones with the cables. Just the regular Apple cheap ones they give you for free now with the cables, right? And he was paranoid. He said everybody was talking into these things. They holding the thing, talking into him. He said he thought everybody was the CIA. Because when he went to jail, that's what the CIA wore to protect the president 30 years ago. You feel what I'm saying? They always give us the old technology. But anyway, yeah, so voice recognition is in your phone. All that switching your phone numbers and all of that shit, it don't matter. It don't matter. The only way to do some shit, you gotta like be a whole nother place. It's a lot to do to outsmart them. You feel what I'm saying? You're gonna have to dodge cameras, get into a car where there's no cameras, leave a phone, go to a burner phone, all this while dodging cameras, get out to the next place where there's no cameras, then do your business on that burner phone by text only, drive back. You know what I'm saying? Where there's it's a lot of work. Like it's possible, but I just don't see where I live. Shit, there's cameras everywhere around this motherfucker. Like, I don't know. So I don't see how that's even possible. I think a mosquito in the bit in this bitch. But anyway, I don't see how that's even possible. But yeah, man, these phones are very capable. They are literally FBI devices, bro. Literally. We just use them every day, so we underestimate the power of them. But I make a lot of money on these damn phones. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, y'all stay safe. I got a good video for the females tomorrow, something that's been on my mind. But yeah, I don't know if y'all ready to take it there, but I'm gonna take it there anyway. But the next video is why we are separated as black and white people. Like, why we so separated? Because I see some of the sisters, like, they even starting to question themselves on the Kevin Samuels show, but it's not really a solution to it. But it's just a certain aspect I think Kevin is missing, so I'm going to just drop that. And not the fact that I love Kevin's show, so definitely to throw no shade at him, but just to add a little sprinkle to it type shit. But anyway, man, y'all stay safe on this Friday night, Saturday morning type shit. 4 a.m., 5 a.m., whatever it is. You feel me? But yeah, man, stay off them phones, and tomorrow I'll be dropping another video. This is just a little something, you know what I'm saying? A little sprinkle. a little something. Oh, real quick, for the dudes who be riding with things, like if you have marijuana or something like that, you need to keep a female bag with you. A bag that is clearly a girl bag. You feel me? I'll do another video on that. But you need to keep a female bag with you and put all your stuff in that bag. So I'll do another video on that on the next one. Yeah, stay up.